one, having these meetings, and two, Hopper Brothers for providing the food today. Can we give them another round of applause? Thank you. Thank you. This luncheon gives us, San Juan Bautista, an opportunity to let all of you all know what we have been doing over the past year. All of the accomplishments that we've had, and to reaffirm our shared commitment to the vision of preserving our small town atmosphere, our small town community, our small town charm. And with that, maybe, there we go. So this has been a year of transition for San Juan. Our former city manager, Don Reynolds, there he is in the back, retired from San Juan, and we welcomed our new city manager, Ashley Collick, to the big chair. And what an absolutely amazing asset she has become. This year, the heartbeat, and we've grown stronger through the partnerships that we have carefully revitalized. We renewed our collaborations with the Spirit of San Juan Bautista, one of our nonprofits, the San Juan Bautista Business Association, and the San Benito Business Council to better align city policies with community and our business needs. Through our capital improvement plans, we're improving our 3rd Street. I'm a little slow on the updraw here. Apologize, can't do two things at once. So where am I? 3rd Street improvements through our capital improvement plans, where we're improving the walkability of the city, our signage, our streetscape, and using an approach that supports our local merchants while protecting our historic character. This year, we have a couple of new small businesses opening their doors. One is the Mission Market, formerly Neal's Market. They are offshoot of Las Lomas Mission Market. The Hideaway, formerly known as Bears Hideaway, Jennifer Clark has done an amazing job with that business. Inaka Fusion will be opening soon, rumor has it. And Coyote Call, which will be opening up where the old 18th Barrel was. It's a new alcohol retail and location and a new restaurant, so we're looking very much forward to them opening. Each of them adds their own energy and diversity while respecting the scale and personality of our historic downtown. We're also in progress with our streamlining of events to make them easier. We've had some issues that hopefully have been non-existent to the public who comes in here. But we're making it easier for our community to host these gatherings and bring residents and visitors together while keeping our operations fiscally responsible. We've had a couple of issues with that, so we have hired a new Parks and Rec person, Jasmine Parker, to our family. I got that in there. Like Christina said, we had an amazing celebration on November 1st. It was a whole weekend celebration with our Dia de los Muertos event. One of the clearest signs of our vibrant and local community spirit was this event that was a collaboration with the city, the state, the mission, the Teatro Campesino. There were Aztec dancers. We had several youth groups come in. We had a mariachi band who led a procession from the mission to the cemetery. It was a phenomenal day, and only to be followed by another procession with the Teatro Campesino on Sunday. Unbelievable. If you weren't here this year, please come next year. It was just amazing. And you can see all those highlights at ddlmsjb.com. The energy, the colors, the pride, everything that was that day was absolutely amazing. Downtown was thriving with art and music and dancing and community. All our local businesses stayed open late that night, and Papa sold out. Businesses closed early because they sold out. It was amazing. It was so nice to see San Juan open and active that day. This wasn't just about expansion, though. It was celebrating who we are and welcoming everybody in our deep-rooted city, and I just can't say enough about it. But events like Via de los Muertos strengthen our sense of belonging, support small businesses, and highlight San Juan Bautista as a place where transition and community can thrive together. It was incredible. We're working on infrastructure and environmental stewardship. So this is a representation of our forced main and our drinking water services that are coming in. We are working on sustainability, reliability, and environmental protection. So this year we advanced our water transmission pipeline with Stantec as our consultants to ensure dependable access to a better source of drinking water. We're going to be importing a surface water supply which will reduce our hardness, which will make our wastewater effluent have less solids and less salts, and with a partnership that we've created with the city of Hollister, we will be pushing our wastewater to their plant. So that's the Force Main Water Project, and we are now on phase 2 of that. We will be decommissioning our old wastewater treatment plant and completing the system connection to the Hollister Regional Facility. That's a huge step for collaboration between our two cities. These steps help to reduce the city's environmental footprint and ensure continued compliance with our state and local and federal regional water quality and control standards. As part of this work, we're also finalizing contracts with our industrial partners to ensure alignment and accountability under the regional wastewater system. We have 3 ag companies who also use our wastewater system and use our force main to go to the city of Hollister. Another collaboration to help those folks out. Together, these efforts protect our waterways, support responsible land use, and preserve the integrity of our agricultural and open space surroundings, ensuring San Juan Bautista remains both livable and environmentally responsible. Community development and modernized operations. Establishing community development department. This was a major milestone this year, having the creation of our community development department, which will improve how we serve our residents and businesses while keeping decision-making local and transparent. In October, we proudly welcomed Ariel Goodspeed, Victor Tafoya, who is our associate planner, Ariel is our planning manager, and Manny Vidal, who is our permit tech. We got this young kid we got Ariel and Victor from the county. Thank you very much, Ashley, for all you did in that. Welcome. Manny comes from Hartnell College. We got this great young man coming into the city, and he's our new permit tech, so super excited about about how the city has developed with our staff. We also have a couple of new public works folks, and we have an extremely well-rounded city. It's awesome to see the smiling faces all the time now. This is, so the Community Development Department is new, and it's going to streamline our planning and permitting process while reducing the reliance from our outside consultants. As everybody in the county uses 4-leaf, we have brought our planning department in-house to help us improve the way we process projects and having a better relationship with our community members. The team has begun walking neighborhoods, meeting our residents, cutting permits, turnaround times, and improving coordination between planning and public works, helping the residents and business owners move projects forward more efficiently and more responsibly. We also did a new City Hall renovation. Some of you were there for an event we had a couple months ago. We tried to do a walkthrough, but it was still in the development phases. We had no floors, there was paint on the walls and nothing else inside. So please stop by. It's actually beautiful and bright and white and not as dark as it was. It's inviting. We also completed City Hall renovations. So together these steps help make the city more accessible and responsive while maintaining our commitment to thoughtful, community-centered decision-making. We have had amazing feedback from our residents on how visible these changes are in such a very short time. Housing and livability. So we've implemented our 6-cycle housing element to meet the state requirements. We are still working with HCD on that. Through the citywide income survey, we're working to qualify for community development block grant funding that can help preserve existing housing and support small-scale improvements. And earlier this year, we engaged the state on our PLHA funds and began exploring a partnership with Habitat for Humanity Monterey Bay and looking at eligible projects, including ADU-related affordability consistent with state income guidelines. We are working on infill this year, or for the next couple of years, rather than big development. Public safety and regional partnerships. In June 2025, the city signed the new Fire Protection Services Agreement with the City of Hollister, reaffirming our longstanding collaboration on professional fire and emergency response services. We have our own Station 4 associated with, co-located with City Hall. And this agreement guarantees around-the-clock coverage with a 2-person crew assigned to Station 4, predictable fiscal management, and continuity through 2029. So the contract reads that it will be, each engine will have staffed with 2 firefighters. We have actually had 3 since the signing of that contract, which has been pretty incredible. And most importantly, it ensures that our community continues to benefit from professional, well-trained firefighters who are mere minutes away, providing the security and stability our residents and local businesses depend on. We've also reinstated the fire district feasibility study. This is something that the city of Bautista, the city of Hollister, and the county have been working on for several years now. We're maintaining those partnerships with both Hollister Fire and San Benito County Sheriff's Office, ensuring effective, coordinated public safety across all jurisdictions. And looking ahead to our 2026 priorities, We are expanding in-house permitting for faster, more efficient services, continuing to maintain essential infrastructure, supporting a vibrant local economy anchored by our local businesses, ensuring safe and livable neighborhoods for current and future generations, strengthening our public safety and interagency partnerships, and preserving ag lands, open space, and the historic character for all decades to come. And together these efforts safeguard what makes San Juan, San Juan, what makes San Juan unique. And all the while ensuring that we will continue to thrive and prosper and only get better from here. So before I pass the microphone on, I just want to thank again our City Council, our staff, and all of our community business partners. Through we are who we are because of all of you. San Juan continues to show that a small city can have a strong vision, one rooted in collaboration, cultural pride, and care for the land and people who define it. The successes of Dia de los Muertos, the forced main, and the formation of the Community Development Department and our Fire Protection Services agreement with Hollister are just a few examples of what's possible when we work together. And as 2026 comes upon us, we'll keep leaning on these partnerships that keep us viable, that keep us going, that keep us historic, and that keep us who we are. We are very, very proud to call San Juan our home. Welcome. Thank you very much. Thanks for coming.